My name is Aaron Tuttle. I'm a meteorologist here in Oklahoma. I've lived here for about 25 years.
And what happened to your roof?
Well, I had a hailstorm hit the roof. We were eating dinner, and I'm watching the radar going, we'll be okay. And then after a few more minutes, I'm like, if it doesn't move off of us, we might have to worry. And then it just sat there, and all of a sudden, big stones coming down. I'm like, yep, we're gonna need a new roof. Jamie was fast. I texted him. I don't know if it was that night or the next day. I said, looks like I'm gonna need your services. So come out when you can. And he did. He came out the next day in the evening, and he actually walked me up on the roof to show me what the damage was. It's definitely one thing whenever you're promoting a company, and it's another to actually use the company. And in this particular case, I'm just like every other typical homeowner. I don't know the first thing about replacing a roof. So I have a lot of questions, obviously, that come right out of the gate, which is, how fast can it be done? I've got dogs, I've got furniture, I've got plants. So all that stuff needs to be accounted for and protected. Plus I got a weather station on top of the roof. So how are we gonna work around that? So the one thing I really did like with Jamie is that you could ask him any question and he would give you an answer. He didn't make you feel rushed. He didn't feel like you were unimportant. He didn't feel like any question was dumb. He's there to educate you with whatever concern or question that you have. And that's huge for a homeowner because you're going in blind and you're putting all your trust and faith into this guy. To have it done in your own home is just different, right? Than watching from across the street. So you don't really know how the process goes at all. So it was neat just to see how it all is structured from when the crews arrive, when the screen is put up, and then how things are taken away, removed, and cleaned up, the whole process. In my case, I trust Ferguson with my home, clearly because he's here to fix it. And people trust me, and I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't wanna lead you astray. I don't wanna tell you something that's not true. So that's in my core values and ethics, and therefore I have to find someone that matches that. And so if Jamie's good enough for my house, he's good enough for yours.